J. Matico,
Mogul Money Entertainment. Style out everywhere you never been. Style out on the internet and TV. Style out bringing you who you need to see. Style out, style out, baby.
yeah, yeah.
Style Out TV. We're here at Davey Lopes Center with the Senator Juan Pichardo, who is here to tell us about what are the local happenings as far as the political scene in Providence, and also as part of the transition team in Providence for the agenda for housing and neighborhood development. He's the co-chair. Please let the people know how they can get involved and what exactly is going on.
Well, thanks for having me. Today we're here at the center, Davey Lopes, talking about housing and neighborhood services. You know, the mayor-elect Jorge Elorza put a wonderful team, especially a transition team comprised of 3 people, and he has a steering committee and several committees addressing several issues that it was his agenda in terms of speaking one Providence. You know, to be a strong voice, people to get involved and be part of the solution to better the quality of life in our great city. You know, just like you grew up here and Jorge the same way, like myself, we want to see Providence flourish. We want to see a Providence that's reflective of its citizens, but also a city that can embrace the youth and the people and just even the elderly, to ensure that they live a quality of life, that they actually can grow their business, can send their kids to a quality school, and so that they can also go to higher education, come back and make a difference in our community.
See, so you heard it here first. Get involved. Where can they go if they want to be a part of it? On the internet? How do they sign up for transition teams or being part of these boards?
Yeah, you know, in this day of age, everything is online now. I'm sure your program is also online. So people can go to get involved at the website transitionpvd.com or .org. So that way they can look at the committees that they can get involved. In addition to that, they could also join us on January 5th, which is a Monday. That's when the mayor-elect Jorge Elorza is going to be sworn in. That will be on a Monday in the afternoon. And they could also, there'll be a great celebration in the West End at the Armory. So everyone has to go to the website and sign up to make sure. There's about, I believe, 1,000 tickets. So imagine that. So people have to register because there won't be any tickets at the door. And beyond that, as a state senator, I get sworn in again for re-election on the next day, which is the 6th. And that's what the general officers are also going to be sworn in. New governor, new lieutenant governor, first Latina secretary of state. It's a great, you know, we made progress, and I think that Rhode Island is going in the right direction. You know, you see young men like yourself, not that I'm old, you know, but just when I take this, but I've seen you growing up, your mom is very respected in the community, but to see young people say, hey, we got this, you know, we can also make a difference in our community. We're young entrepreneurs in the arts, and we want to grow with this community. And so you're all welcome to come to either downtown Providence on the 5th, and then also on the 6th on the Tuesday. And get informed, get it involved. It is cool to be involved in government, involved in civics, and take care of one another. Making sure that your local police officer looks like you and me, understands our culture, our teacher, the ones that are teaching are inspiring, and the same thing, our elected official. We're held accountable towards one another. So I think Providence is a great city, and I'm glad to call it home.
I agree. Thank you very much for your time, Senator Pichardo.
All right, Merry Christmas.
You heard it right here. Style Out TV, your source for local happenings, events, and culture, the family, the community, and actually what you need to know to contribute to your community. Thank you very much to the Senator, and let's get involved. Go on the website, check it out, get involved, and we'll see you after the 5th.
Style Out.
Complicated confusion got us divided, no union. I'm a survivor, improving, ain't no one liver than Nubians. Indian, indigenous, spirited. Connections is militant, my protection's intelligence. Finesse is so relevant since the birth of benevolence. Where earth was a treasure chest, not just a hella mess. Ruled by the devilish, rebels, let's get up and do what a chief do. We came peaceful, but now it's time to get lethal. Equal to none, I keep you people all one, cause I teach you. Weed, no liquor, my vision vivid, you see through. 5 years in prison, my freedom feeling peculiar. The jeweler, dropping scripture, propping pictures on intellectual walls, ready for war, deadly with swords, violent with words. Silence absurd when it's time for the other side to get served. Mine is inside of a lion's aura. Time is a lion, you order. Recognize the rise and applaud us. Of the methodical, wrath of the anti-robotical, spotting you, lock you in the scope, curly hair trigger. Getting combed, I'm getting bigger. Words is convicted lectures, dipped in mud and gunpowder Phillips. Short stays in far places, aces, killers, no waste in the 60th of a ticker. I talk in pictures and paint words, my thoughts is rivers of revenue. Never do but moves that make the blessing true. Who is who when the giants speak in the concrete shake, each shape cut, precise to form paragraphs written on tablets. To withstand fire and madness, I see the passes and flashes, so I liven up the masses, higher than all classes. You got something to say, let me take off my glasses. I feel the aura of a master.